The USDA released a proposed rule to Product of USA or Made in the USA labeling on meat, poultry, and egg products.
Our concern all along has been the fact that you have a government label, and even though it's a generic label, it is still a government label, and that's competing with private interests. That's competing with our cattle producers' ability to differentiate our product in the marketplace.
Kent Backus, Executive Director of Foreign Affairs for the National Cattlemen's Beef Association, says the NCBA is a major petitioner that the label didn't amount to its marketing.
We're still looking through all of the details of that proposed rule. You can't just look at a press release. You have to look beyond that, look at the details. And
Montana Farmers Union President Walter Schweitzer weighs in.
This voluntary label, it can only be put on product that was born, raised, and processed in the United States so that they can't continue to really mislead consumers.
This proposed rule implies that U.S. grown beef is the standard.
I was afraid that we were going to lose consumer confidence.
they leave us with more questions than answers. And so that's why we're going to continue to look at this and make sure that any solutions that come forward offer producers profitability and provide real integrity in the supply chain.
We asked the NCBA about mandatory country of origin labeling and if this proposed rule would push them to support such legislation. They only support the voluntary.
NCBA is not going to change our grassroots established and driven policy position when it comes to mandatory country of origin labeling. At the same time, we do believe in having integrity and transparency in our labeling, and the Product of USA label has not offered that.
A bipartisan legislation that ag advocacy organizations continue to differ on.
Farmers Union, who represents the family farm only, and we get all of our revenue from the family farm members, are our cooperatives that are helping the family farm. That's how we fund our organization. We have been strong and standing strong on country of origin labeling for decades.
The USDA encourages stakeholders to comment on its proposed rule, which is open for 60 days after hitting the Federal Register. For more information, visit this link on our website. In Great Falls, Ryan Gamboa, MTN News.